Hey Libra, how's it going? Happy September. Although, hopefully I can drop this before September. This is going to be your reading for the month. And I'm going to pull 2 cards just like last month. Same format as last time. And if you have questions, just please let me know. I had to just hit the repeat on this. Apparently, we're trying to shuffle these cards. All right. Maybe making some changes or some choices this month. Not gonna speak on the cards where they come out. Uh-oh. These 2 energies may not be associated with each other. Wow. I've been pretty good with my cards today. I'm messing up. Okay. Weighing options. Five of Swords. You fighting dirty? It might be a situation where you may be fighting with people that you have to kind of go in on no mercy. But it's like battle, mental battle. 11. Balance. I didn't normally go for this one first, but maybe you just gotta go all swords with them because it's for your highest good. Maybe you finally standing up to somebody or something. Kicking their ass though, you're gonna send them off running. So, first card you got is Fork in the Road. Yeah, the llama, but I'm more focused on this guy right here, this little monkey looking dude. It's like staring right at you. Okay. If you're looking at the past, so in the past, you may have been waiting for someone or something, maybe a message. You may have also been the toxic half of the bad half of a toxic relationship, if that makes sense, or an unhealthy relationship. And maybe you're looking at that. Maybe you know what? Maybe you're trying to change from past toxic behavior and the shit's really cringy. Ooh. Aw, that sucks. Yeah, whatever it was, whatever this heartbreak was, it made you go in a different direction. Okay. If this hasn't already happened yet, this thing is going to cause you to go in a different direction than you were initially going to go in. So maybe if you were in a situation with someone and it was one of those transformative relationships that kind of sometimes you be acting, people act a little stupid when they're dating someone or in friendships or in intense situations, and it causes you to kind of sometimes people act up and then you learn from it. You be like, damn, that was embarrassing, and you got to act right after if you choose to stay in that situation, or just in the future you choose to act better so it doesn't happen again. And I think that it's an end to you focusing on these 3 cups, and it's about you focusing on these 2. And I think that maybe you realize that if you switched your perspective, if you went from here to here, you could just hop back on your horse and go towards the things that have meaning to you. But yeah, you were sad though. Oh yeah. But look, doing that, So basically that situation, right? That situation caused you to make a leap towards your destiny, or a leap of faith, but it was a good one. And I think during that time, you were able to look inside yourself and kind of see the star in there. You were able to see like, yo, like, you were able to see the experience, like your life experience as it pertains to that situation, as opposed to just like, this is a terrible experience that's ruining my life. Like, it's just a part of the story. Because it's like, I think when you really looked inside yourself, you saw what you deserve, and you saw your future in the sense of like, yo, this is what I deserve. I'm gonna make this happen. I'll take care of my end of it. But like, whatever. You could have also just found balance, because like sometimes it's like, if you're in a bad situation, you can't always be like yourself. So you could have learned a lot. Could have been work. Maybe you split and decided to go in a different route or path in terms of work too. A Knight of Wands came out again, so you passionately rushing towards something. Oh, you know what it could be too? You could have gone through an experience where maybe you separated from a life path only to return to it more passionately than previously. So the second card of the month is Round and Round. So this could be about cycles. I don't get a bad thing though. I get more like maybe you're creating a good cycle now. Like after making those changes, now it's like a real one. Yeah, because now it's like the King of Wands, right? It could also be that you have a King of Wands that's trying to offer you some type of love. It could be that like, okay, I get this now. So this low-key is like imposter syndrome a little bit. So now you're here, right? First you were the Nine of Wands, now you're the King of Wands. Maybe that shit happened a lot faster than you thought it was going to. And so now you feel a little bit overwhelmed, and maybe you feel like a fish out of water, or like you're not prepared for this. Like maybe it's just like all this work is causing you to be a little emotional in a way that you haven't before. Or maybe it's like this work is tied to, oh, it could be that this work is also tied to like a passion that you've had since you were young. And this is all a part of your destiny. Because when I clarified it, the World came out. And so that's like, so like the Wheel of Fortune is kind of like destiny. It could be outside of yourself. It's luck. It's the wheel turning in your favor. But like to me, the World is like, boom, like this is the wheel IRL. So like, it was all fun and games when the shit was up in the sky. But now that it's on Earth, it's a little stressful, right? It's okay though. You're supposed to learn how to do battle. It could also be too that you need to be strategic in this situation, because you might be dealing with not the same type of people, but the same type of energy. And then at the bottom of the deck, it's the Seven of Wands. So you have to defend what it is that you've worked so hard for, which is kind of like a theme, is that it's like if you've covered a lot of ground, and if you've done a lot to heal yourself and work on your life and go towards your dreams, and you don't have anxiety about being yourself anymore, but you can still have anxiety about other stuff, but not about being yourself. You know, ooh. You may start to share your treasures. You may start to share the things you've learned with people. How cute is that? Okay. So let's get into what you're learning from this Five of Swords. And so it's getting hot. I'm sorry, Libra. I wasn't hot this whole time, but it's hot now at night. What do you know? So this Five of Swords. So let's get back to this, because this is some type of battle. It might be mental battle. It could be too, I get fighting anxiety, actually. Like when you start to understand that like your internal audience is just a jerk sometimes, it's much easier to cope. When you just be like, hey, I'm used to talking negative about myself because I'm used to people talking negative. And that's why I'm like this, you know? It's much easier to fight the ghosts. Okay, so let's get into this. Libra, you another one where I just feel like yours has kind of been on a... Well, everyone's doing better, but you seem like you, again, choose wisely. Okay, so if this is a past person or a past opportunity that's coming around again, make sure you do choose the right path. Because it's like the material harvest, that's Nine of Pentacles again. Victory and success and fertility. So, okay. Let's say, for instance, in the past, you had an opportunity, but you let it pass you by because you were worried about your ability to handle everything gracefully when you get the chance. If this opportunity comes around again, might not be the same exact opportunity. It may be something similar, okay? If it's a situation where you think you're not ready, but those people offering you the opportunity think that you're ready, you're ready. You will learn. You will learn on the fly if you have to. You will study. Libra, you know how to study. You know how to get your shit done. Just do it, all right? Because I say that because you have a lot to offer. And I think because if this is a new area of expertise, or if this is a new thing, you may not feel like you have a lot to offer, which is good. It pays to not always feel like an expert because you're open to learning more, but you need to have some confidence about your abilities. You need to have some confidence. You need to know that like you're deserving of these opportunities that are presented to you. They're not given to you. You are deserving of opportunities that are presented to you. You worked for that shit, okay? You didn't just come out here just lucky. Hell nah. So you want to do that because victory and success. This is the 6 of Wands. And then also fertility. You can continue to do well. But if you can't accept this, if you can't accept success gracefully, how are you going to continue to manifest more success if you can't even take on success? I know, right? It's like, how you going to be nervous about something going well? Shit, welcome to being an air sign. Nah, but truly, you know, get used to it. Get used to it. It's a little mangy, a little stressy. I still think, hey, to any Libras, when I suggest it in the cuts, it might be somebody. Memories of love. It could be an ex, but I almost feel like somebody had a work crush. And I ain't thinking about that shit. That was like first select few of y'all. But let me just do this last one. And I don't know, I feel a little different. I feel like, what's the wild card for Libra? What's gonna pop up? I feel like it's about to be like something. Ooh. Hope, that's the star card. Whether you know it or not, someone was here suffering in silence, and you handed them this, right? Hope. But it's like, here. What you know about life is that you like what you did with this was really this. It turned into this. And you're like, the star turns into like the Ace of Cups, but it's like, I don't know, man. You might have reactivated someone's, and with the green, someone's heart chakra. You might have shocked somebody back to life. But that, I think, is the wild card, is that someone may really, you may have dug somebody out of a hole and they don't even know it. Truly. But yeah, Libra, that's you. You sweet little light. Everybody likes y'all unless they jealous. Thanks for watching the reading. Add me on all the socials if you haven't already. And just thanks for being here. You know, good luck. Enjoy September. Hope you have a good one. Bye.